40 plus and unstoppable, how to crush goals like never before. Aging is not a limitation, it is your greatest asset. Society may try to convince you that success has an expiration date, but nothing could be further from the truth. The experiences, challenges, and lessons you've gathered over the years have equipped you with an edge that younger generations simply don't have. You have the wisdom to make better decisions, the resilience to push through setbacks, and the clarity to know what truly matters. When you embrace aging as an advantage, you unlock a mindset that allows you to achieve more than ever before. With age comes power. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson learned, and every obstacle overcome has shaped you into a person of incredible strength. You have developed skills that cannot be taught in a classroom: intuition, adaptability, and perseverance. While youth may have energy, you have something even greater: experience. The ability to navigate difficulties with confidence and wisdom puts you ahead of the game. You're no longer second-guessing yourself or seeking external validation. You know who you are, what you want, and most importantly, what you are capable of. That kind of confidence is priceless, and it allows you to take bold steps toward your goals without hesitation. Think back to the challenges you've conquered in life, the times when you thought you couldn't go on, but somehow you did. Those moments built the foundation of your strength. If you've faced hardship and come out stronger, what's stopping you now? The only difference between then and now is that you are even more prepared, more knowledgeable, and more resilient. Whatever goal you set, you have everything you need to achieve it. Confidence is not about knowing everything, it's about trusting yourself to figure things out. And by now, you've proven to yourself time and time again that you can. If you ever feel like it's too late to start something new, remember this: some of the most successful people in the world didn't hit their peak until after 40. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first television job before becoming a global icon. Colonel Sanders didn't start KFC until his 60s. Vera Wang didn't design her first wedding dress until she was 40. These are just a few examples of people who refuse to let age define their potential. Success doesn't follow a timeline. It comes when you're ready to claim it. So, if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Stop believing that your best years are behind you. They are right in front of you, waiting for you to take action. Reframe aging as an advantage. Own your experience, trust your confidence, and remember that it's never too late to go after what you truly want. You are 40 plus and unstoppable. Now, go out there and crush your goals like never before. Break the limiting beliefs. The biggest obstacle standing between you and your goals is not your age. It's your mindset. If you believe that you are too old to chase your dreams, then that belief becomes your reality. But here's the truth: age is just a number. It does not determine your potential, your energy, or your ability to succeed. The only thing that truly holds you back is the story you tell yourself. And if that story says you're past your prime, it's time to rewrite it. History is filled with people who shattered the myth that success is reserved for the young. They refused to let a birth date define their ability to achieve. The moment you stop seeing age as a limitation, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You are not behind, you are not late, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Your journey is unique, and the timing of your success is yours to control. The only thing that matters is your willingness to take action. Many people believe that learning and growth slow down with age, but science tells a different story. Thanks to neuroplasticity, our brains remain capable of learning, adapting, and evolving throughout our entire lives. You are not stuck, you are not set in your ways. You can develop new skills, master new technologies, and step into new opportunities at any time. The idea that change is harder as you get older is just a myth. Your mind is as capable as ever. You just have to give it a chance to grow. Think about the times in your life when you've had to adapt. Maybe you switched careers, learned a new skill, or overcame a personal challenge. You figured it out then, and you can figure it out now. The only difference between those moments and today is the belief that you can. If you tell yourself that you're too old to learn something new, you will prove yourself right. But if you choose to believe in your ability to adapt, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. It's time to shift your focus from what's behind you to what's ahead. Too often people look at aging as a process of loss, the loss of youth, opportunities, or time. But what if you chose to see it differently? What if instead of focusing on what's gone, you focused on what's possible? What if you saw every year as a chance to build something greater, to create something new, to chase a dream you've been putting off? Your best years are not behind you, they are in front of you, waiting for you to claim them. Every day you wake up is another opportunity to do something extraordinary. The past is proof of how far you've come, but the future is where your true potential lies. So stop measuring time and start measuring possibilities. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the belief that you can have it. And guess what? You can. You are unstoppable at any age. Now, go prove it. Set bold and fearless goals. Now is the time to dream bigger than ever before. You have spent years building experience, gaining wisdom, and learning what truly matters. So why play small? Why settle for less than what excites you? The greatest mistake people make as they get older is shrinking their dreams to match what they think is realistic. But the truth is, the only limits that exist are the ones you accept. You are not here to play it safe, you are here to make an impact. Think about the people who inspire you, the ones who defy expectations, chase their passions, and achieve greatness. They weren't born different. They simply decided that they were worthy of more. They took risks. They believed in something bigger than themselves, and they refused to let fear hold them back. It's time for you to do the same. If you've been waiting for permission to go after what you truly want, consider this it. Dream big, act bold, and refuse to settle for a life that doesn't set your soul on fire. But dreaming big isn't enough. You need a powerful reason behind your goals. Why do you want this? What drives you? What is the deeper purpose that will keep you going when things get tough? A strong why fuels unstoppable action. It turns a goal from a wish into a necessity. It gives you the strength to push past doubt, fear, and obstacles. When you know your reason, you don't just chase your goals, you fight for them. And that level of determination makes you unstoppable. Maybe your why is to create a better life for your family. Maybe it's to prove to yourself that you can. Maybe it's to leave a legacy, to inspire others, or to finally do something that brings you true joy. Whatever it is, make it personal. Make it so strong that quitting is never an option. Because when your purpose is bigger than your excuses, you will always find a way. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but the secret to achieving them is simple. Take small, consistent steps every single day. You don't climb a mountain in one giant leap. You do it one step at a time. And with each step, you build confidence, momentum, and belief in yourself. Every small win adds up. Every little action moves you forward. And before you know it, you've created something extraordinary. The difference between success and failure isn't talent, luck, or resources. It's persistence. It's the willingness to keep going even when progress feels slow. It's trusting that the small actions you take today will lead to the big results you want tomorrow. So start now. Start where you are, with what you have, and take that first step. Then take another. And another. You are not too old, you are not too late, you are just getting started. Set bold goals, take fearless action, and watch as you become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Leverage the power of habits and discipline. Success isn't about luck. It's not about waiting for the right moment or hoping everything magically falls into place. Success is built on what you do consistently, not just once in a while, but every single day. Your habits and discipline shape your future more than any talent, opportunity, or external factor ever could. If you want to be unstoppable, you need to take control of your daily routines and set yourself up for peak performance. The way you start and end your day matters. Your morning routine sets the tone for everything that follows. Are you waking up with purpose, feeding your mind with inspiration, moving your body and setting clear intentions? Or are you rushing, reacting to distractions and starting the day in a state of chaos? The most successful people in the world guard their mornings because they know that a strong start creates momentum. The same goes for your evenings. How you wind down determines how well you recover, reflect, and prepare for the next day. Optimizing these key moments can transform your productivity, energy, and mindset. But let's be clear, success isn't about being perfect. Too many people think they have to follow the perfect routine, never miss a workout, or always be at their best. That kind of thinking only leads to frustration and burnout. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Progress, no matter how small, is always better than waiting for the perfect time to take action. Missed a day? Get back on track. Made a mistake? Learn from it and keep moving. The only way to fail is to quit. Think about it this way: every action you take is a vote for the person you are becoming. When you choose discipline over excuses, when you follow through on your commitments, you reinforce the belief that you are someone who gets things done. Over time, these small choices add up, and before you know it, they've shaped you into the kind of person who naturally achieves success. That's the power of habits. They remove the need for motivation and willpower because success becomes automatic. But even with strong habits, there will be days when motivation fades, when doubt creeps in, and when life gets in the way. That's why accountability is essential. The most successful people don't rely on willpower alone. They surround themselves with people who push them to be better. Who is holding you accountable? Who is challenging you to stay committed to your goals? Whether it's a mentor, a coach, or a community of like-minded individuals, having support makes all the difference. When you know someone is expecting you to show up, you're far more likely to follow through. So, set yourself up for success. Build habits that support your goals. Focus on progress, not perfection. And surround yourself with people who push you to be your best. With discipline and consistency, there is nothing you cannot achieve. You are not just dreaming anymore, you are becoming. And that is what makes you truly unstoppable. Overcome fear and resistance. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is proof that you are stepping outside of your comfort zone, pushing yourself beyond your limits, and growing into the next level of your potential. Too often people mistake fear as a sign to stop, but in reality it's a sign that you're moving in the right direction. If your goals don't scare you at least a little, they aren't big enough. Growth only happens when you lean into discomfort, embrace uncertainty, and take action despite the fear. Think about every major achievement in your life. Was there ever a time when you weren't at least a little nervous before taking a big step? Of course not. That's because fear shows up whenever you're about to do something meaningful. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is not the absence of fear, it's the decision to act anyway. Courage isn't about never feeling afraid. It's about moving forward despite the fear. When you start to see fear as a signal that you're growing rather than a sign to retreat, everything changes. Another reason people hesitate to take action is the fear of failure. But what if failure wasn't something to avoid, but something to embrace? The most successful people in the world don't fear failure, they use it. Every setback, every mistake, and every challenge carries a lesson. If you're willing to learn from it, failure is never truly failure, it's feedback. It's a stepping stone, a course correction, a necessary part of the journey. Think about the greatest comebacks in history. The people who went on to achieve greatness didn't do so because they never failed. They achieved greatness because they refused to let failure define them. They used it as fuel. Every no brought them closer to a yes. Every obstacle sharpened their skills. Every detour led them to something even better. Your failures are not the end of your story. They are the plot twists that make your success even greater. The key is to keep moving forward. Too many people get stuck in overthinking, waiting for the perfect plan, or analyzing every possible outcome before taking action. This kind of paralysis is the enemy of progress. You don't need to have everything figured out to take the next step. Just start, do something. Momentum builds when you take action, no matter how small. Action leads to clarity, confidence, and results. It's time to reframe fear, redefine failure, and refuse to stay stuck. When you lean into discomfort, you grow. When you see setbacks as lessons, you improve. And when you commit to taking action, even when it's uncomfortable, you become unstoppable. Fear and resistance will always be there, but so will your strength, your resilience, and your ability to rise above. So step forward, embrace the challenge, and trust that every step you take is moving you closer to the success you deserve. You are 40 plus, fearless, and unstoppable. Now go prove it. Prioritize health, energy, and mindset. Success isn't just about setting big goals and taking bold action. It's also about having the energy, clarity, and resilience to sustain them. No matter how ambitious your dreams are, if you're running on empty, you won't have the strength to chase them. Your body is your vehicle, and if you don't take care of it, it will break down before you reach your destination. That's why prioritizing your health isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Your physical health fuels your success. Exercising, it's just about looking good, it's about feeling strong, staying sharp, and giving yourself the energy to show up fully for your goals. Regular movement boosts your confidence, clears your mind, and builds endurance. Not just physically, but mentally. The food you eat isn't just about taste, it's about fueling your brain and body for peak performance. And sleep, it's not wasted time, it's when your body heals, your mind processes, and your creativity thrives. If you're serious about achieving greatness, you must get serious about your health. But success isn't just about physical strength. It's about mental toughness. The most successful people aren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who refuse to quit. They believe in themselves, even when the odds are against them. They see challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. This is the power of a growth mindset. The belief that you are always capable of learning, improving, and adapting. When you cultivate this mindset, nothing can stop you. Self-doubt will try to creep in. Fear will whisper that you're not good enough, not ready, or too late. But the truth is, your mind will believe whatever story you tell it. If you feed it doubt, you'll hesitate. If you feed it belief, you'll rise. Train your mind the way you train your body, by strengthening it every day. Feed it positivity, challenge it with new skills, and surround yourself with people who lift you up. You are not here to play small. You are here to step into your full potential. But success isn't just about working hard, it's also about living well. Stress drains your energy and steals your joy, but you don't have to let it control you. Mindfulness keeps you present. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's possible. And fun, that's not just for kids, it's a key ingredient to staying energized. The more you laugh, play, and enjoy life, the more motivation and creativity you bring to your goals. Don't get so focused on achieving that you forget to live. You are your greatest asset. When you take care of your body, strengthen your mind, and protect your energy, you become unstoppable. Success isn't just about reaching the finish line, it's about having the vitality to enjoy the journey. So move your body, fuel your mind, and fill your life with joy. Your best years aren't behind you. You're right here, waiting for you to show up at your best. Keep going. Keep growing. You are 40 plus, powerful, and unstoppable. Now go live like it. Build a legacy and inspire others. Success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you inspire along the way. Every challenge you've overcome, every lesson you've learned, and every victory you've earned has the power to impact others. Your journey isn't just for you. It's a roadmap for those who come after you. When you step into your power, chase your goals, and refuse to let age define you, you show others that they can do the same. You become proof that it's never too late, that obstacles can be overcome, and that dreams don't have expiration dates. Think about the people who have inspired you. Maybe it was a mentor, a family member, or even a public figure who refused to quit despite the odds. Their courage, resilience, and determination left a mark on you. Now it's your turn. You have the opportunity to be that person for someone else. Whether you realize it or not, people are watching. Your children, your friends, your community. They see your actions, they hear your words, and they are learning from your example. Will you show them what's possible? Will you be the person who proves that greatness doesn't have an age limit? One of the most powerful ways to build a legacy is to lift others as you rise. Success is even more meaningful when you share it. When you mentor, teach, or support someone on their journey, you multiply the impact of your own success. Whether it's coaching a younger colleague, guiding a friend through a challenge, or simply offering encouragement to someone who needs it, your wisdom and experience are invaluable. Every piece of advice, every lesson shared, and every act of kindness creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond you. But mentorship isn't just about teaching, it's about empowering. It's not just about telling people what to do, it's about showing them what's possible and helping them find their own strength. When you invest in others, you don't just help them succeed, you expand your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. There's no greater reward than knowing that your journey has helped someone else believe in themselves. Beyond mentoring and inspiring others, building a legacy means making choices that leave a lasting impact. What do you want to be remembered for? How do you want to shape the world around you? Legacy isn't just about wealth or status. It's about influence, character, and the difference you make in the lives of others. Every action you take, every decision you make, contributes to the story you leave behind. So dream big, not just for yourself, but for the people who will follow in your footsteps. Be bold, not just to achieve success, but to show others that they can too. Share your wisdom, lift others up, and live with purpose, because at the end of the day, true success isn't just about what you accomplish, it's about the lives you touch along the way. You are not just here to win, you are here to inspire, to give, and to leave the world better than you found it. That is the mark of a true legacy. That is what makes you unstoppable. You've spent years gaining experience, overcoming obstacles, and learning what truly matters. Every challenge, every setback, and every lesson has shaped you into the person you are today. And guess what? You are not past your prime. You are not running out of time. You are standing at the edge of something incredible, the next and greatest chapter of your life. You are not too old, you're just getting started. The world has tried to tell you that success is for the young, that opportunities shrink with age, that dreams have an expiration date. But those are nothing more than limiting beliefs. And today, you are shattering them. You are proof that passion, ambition, and potential don't fade with time. They grow. Your best years aren't behind you. Your best years are the ones you decide to create, starting now. Think about what is possible if you fully commit. If you refuse to let fear hold you back. If you stop playing small and start believing in your ability to achieve more than ever before. Imagine waking up every morning with energy, purpose, and excitement, knowing that you are working towards something meaningful. Imagine looking back years from now and realizing that this moment, this decision to go all in, was the turning point that changed everything. But remember this, success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action. It comes to those who dream boldly, move fearlessly, and refuse to quit when things get tough. It comes to those who stop making excuses and start making progress. So go after your goals with everything you've got. Show up for yourself every single day. Take the risks. Make the moves. Bet on yourself. Because you are stronger than your doubts, bigger than your fears, and more powerful than you've ever imagined. No more waiting, no more wondering if it's too late, no more holding back. The best version of you is waiting, so go out and crush it like never before. Final words. This is your moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. You've been given a life filled with potential, and it's up to you to make the most of it. No more excuses, no more doubts, no more waiting for the perfect time. The time is now. You are 40 plus and unstoppable. You have wisdom, strength, and experience that make you more powerful than ever before. So go out there, chase those dreams, break every limit, and show the world what you're made of. Because the best version of you isn't behind you, it's ahead, waiting for you to step into your greatness. If this message fired you up, drop a comment below and tell me, what goal are you going to crush next? Let's build a community of unstoppable people, lifting each other higher. And if you're ready for more motivation, more inspiration, and more fuel to keep you moving forward, hit that like button and subscribe, because this journey is just beginning. And we're in this together.